decide you want to start eating healthy, be well, and lose some weight, do you automatically start craving foods that you haven't even eaten in months? If so, rest assured you're not alone. So many people associate a diet or healthy eating program with feelings of misery, deprivation, and not being able to socialize due to the fear of cheating. Oftentimes, they will binge eat for weeks before they begin in fear they will never be able to eat those indulgence foods again. Unfortunately, those binge days cause the start date to be extremely hard, even if they start at all. Fortunately, Transition's lifestyle system, also known as the TLS weight loss solution, is a lifestyle program that doesn't restrict food groups and in fact encourages eating every 3 to 4 hours while awake. Most people who live the TLS lifestyle can't imagine how much food they eat and continue to eat and lose weight, inches, and fat. Following any healthy eating program like TLS teaches people to add flavor and variety to their meals. Eating healthy should not have to be tasteless, boring, or plain. In fact, the key to staying on track long term is being able to cook, go out to eat, and enjoy food. However, we understand that there are people that will succeed with planned indulgences during their TLS program. That's where the TLS Flex Program comes into play. The TLS Flex Program is a very simple program. You simply plan 1 to 2 flex meals or snacks during your week that aren't consistent with the TLS program you're following. So, if you're following the TLS Rapid Results program and you felt that you can follow the Flex guidelines, then you would simply follow the Rapid Results program, but allow 1 to 2 meals or snacks to be inconsistent with the program. For example, if you're attending a birthday party on Saturday and you would like to have a piece of birthday cake, you can plan that in as your flex food on Saturday. That will not mean that you're eating less of the required food you normally eat, but you may add the piece of cake in. Another example is if maybe you're planning on a get-together with friends at your favorite Italian restaurant and want to indulge in a pasta Alfredo dish, which you know is high in fat and you'll most likely eat more than the recommended serving size of pasta. This is where the planned flex meal will come in. Perhaps you'd prefer your flexible food to be an alcoholic beverage or two, such as a rum and soda. If that's the case, it's important to plan that into your week also. The Flex program mimics the 90-10 rule, as many of you have heard of. 90% of the time, you're eating the foods consistent with the TLS program you're on, and the remaining 10% of the time, you're eating a flex meal or snack that allows those occasional indulgences. As mentioned, we are not suggesting you substitute your healthy lunch for a piece of cake, but knowing that you can indulge on special occasions may help you not fall off the deep end when someone cuts that piece for you. Keep in mind, alcohol would follow the same suit as those sweet treats. Sweets, chips, alcohol, and other non-nutrient foods would be consumed in addition to your healthy day of eating. However, if your flex meal is that pasta Alfredo dish or some other food type of meal, you can substitute it for a specific specified meal. The TLS Flex program fits into any TLS program except the TLS Detox and 21-Day Challenge. These would be the Fat Shredder, Rapid Results, Sure and Steady, and Continued Commitment programs. Of course, staying 100% on track will only ensure you reach your goals faster, but weight management is not a sprint, it's a marathon to achieve long-lasting results. It is important to stay consistent with your TLS supplements through the duration of your TLS program. Using your recommended supplements will help support your body's needs. The top 4 products to assist during flexible eating are the TLS Core Fat and Carb Inhibitor, TLS Adrenal, Cortisol, Thyroid, Stress Support, or ACTS for short, Trim Tea, and the TLS Nutrition and Plant-Based Shakes. Using the TLS Core can help promote a feeling of fullness, so you're less likely to overeat and may help with appetite suppression by supporting leptin sensitivity. TLS Trim Tea also supports leptin sensitivity and helps maintain normal blood sugar levels, which we know is superior in weight management. Leptin is that hormone that's secreted by our fat cells, and it signals the brain when you're full. TLS Acts helps with stress and minimizes stress-related issues such as weight gain and difficulty sleeping while promoting healthy hormone levels and function. Lastly, the delicious TLS nutrition and plant-based shakes are jam-packed with protein and nutrients that can be used as a quick and substantial snack or occasional meal to help satisfy hunger. It is important to remember moderation is key while on TLS Flex. While we realize no one is perfect, we also realize that balance is important. Balance in life, nutrition, and weight management. Now, you may be wondering if TLS Flex is right for you. It may not be if you answer yes to these questions. Do you lack control and willpower? Do you get tempted if someone else is eating something unhealthy and ultimately you give in too? Can you eat a flex meal in controlled and infrequent ways? Can you eat that burger and fries and get right back to healthy eating with your next meal, or will you crave more junk and opt for more instead? Would your flex meal throw you completely off track? Would one flex meal turn into a full week of binging and unhealthy eating? Do you feel it would do you more harm than good? Would allowing that occasional unhealthy food mess with your mind and body enough that it's hard to lose bloat and thus change your mindset to give up? However, if you feel you can, follow or make the most of the TLS Flex guidelines. Stick to your recommended TLS plan and know that you can get right back on track after 1 to 2 treats, or know that your TLS program goals can be met by allowing flex meals, because allowing yourself the occasional indulgence will keep you satisfied and focused. Then the TLS Flex program may be for you. Now, with the Flex options, there's no excuse to start living your TLS lifestyle today. Be sure to download a copy of the TLS Flex meal tips on TLSslim.com to help you plan your Flex meals accordingly.